New Zealand in Wellington, Lee and Auckland International Airport. The Ocean Ranger is a lobster boat that fishes from Lee Harbour. It is 34 feet long and has a maximum speed of 14 knots. We are currently located at the Mokohino Islands, which are 25 miles northeast of Lee Harbour. The Mokohino Islands were formed from a volcanic eruption thousands of years ago, which makes a perfect home for the lobster. They fish for lobster in pots that vary in depth from 30 to 300 feet, and they use an assorted array of fish heads as bait. The commercial lobster pots can weigh up to 50 kilos fully loaded, and are pulled up by a winch. Once aboard, the lobster are measured and then placed into a live lobster tank at the stern of the boat until their arrival back at port. They are then carefully placed into fish bins and transported back to the Lee factory. Once back at Lee Lobster, the lobster are weighed and assorted into different tanks depending on the size of the lobster. New Zealand lobster fisheries is managed by a strict quota system which allows only a set amount of lobster to be taken commercially each year. New Zealand hosts two types of lobster, the rock lobster and the packhorse lobster. The Lee Lobster brand is famous in all major seafood markets around the world for superior quality and excellent service and supply. There, the lobster are plucked out of the tanks and transported to Lee Lobster at Priority Fresh at Auckland International Airport. Then, the lobster get reweighed and placed back into the weight divided tanks. Approximately 8 tons of lobster leave Lee Lobster a week, destined for international markets. They are packed on ice and polystyrene boxes and arrive at their destinations alive and kicking. Once arriving at their overseas destination, they are placed alive back into saltwater tanks, ready for purchase.